Live on Adom TV and when you go so our share Ghana for baby Obiano and there anopai so mamo achiamu akwaba Agoro Ne Fom dwumadi and I braso say mede ebrel or Adom TV so there be a mekacha we say ebo aye no dubako me da anopa bia say ya na aye ma sede me name abedwafo say be sin konwa na ye de agoro ni mu nsem na wotwe mu de asisi nyina na ya boabo ni nyina no de se ne fata se enne me da anopa yi yere be brel ewo ofie ene waboboa no na yere abrel me nim ba bia wo anopa yi a wo hwe ye e bia na wo adwuma mu agya enne me da anopa yi wo hwe se obetimi aye sales kakra na enne no wapontem akofie saa so ena e bia na so de wo fie a wo hwe dwumade no ana wo twa U10 bi wo shop bi mu ena wo say TV no eda Adom TV so ena wo hwe ba bia wo bia no enne anopa yi mamo achi amo akwaba dwumade no eye Agoro Ne Fom ewo Adom TV so mini di kwadwo mensa moshosho GH kwadwo Ghana fo nyina kwadwo ena no pe de maka ne se monta machi na ensem no de sene fata no memfa emrel ewo ofie and then some dosun last week ye shase at the 2019 AFCON no ye countdown na unim say debia no anase memne da anopa bia sei no emre kakra ye yisi wo no na ye de aka Africa Cup of Nations no say the isifa airco and the Cameroon coach Clarence Seedorf or your former Dutch international or the provisional squad abetudwa don't forget and I remember when say Cameroon when are the defending champions about this particular competition I ebekoi also and assign host nation in the Cameroon bet me hosti I win it assign defend it and no any pay the nkoma ibedi with 42 more days to go and then aka 42 days na 2019 AFCON no ashase emre ni ho edemile saa so na CAF e dey abetu say the deadline for submission no the 10th of June as he said obi ani abre say obedin the squad ebetu Ghana so ye ka ho ebi na sankomo ne ebedi e wo ha no but eno na nchen no nema bebre wo fie say hwe ne ye kan wasem the English Premier League no e ba na we this weekend unim say this is one of the hottest race yenya the history of the English Premier League ene ebehwe say Man City betimi win it and now say Liverpool betimi a clinch at the last minute from the hands of the Manchester City forum so ena and then abetu just said the UEFA Champions League and the Europa League no nyina akwakoye all English finals the eba enti enkomo do so Lucy Chris I resign as the vice president of the Ghana Football Association Normalization Committee and once more ansana the betwa to okra no Isaac Dogwe versus Emmanuel Navarrete of Mexico eba so enana dwi de echi ne kwesi da e be siri pani ahwe ne de empire atai Isaac Dogwe echi so betimi akwa ge title no back de aba oman mu abusianfo Agoro Ne Fom dwumadi esunie on se mabo 7 no so edoso e be say mre no e betimi squeeze ne de aka ne nyina mame na bedwafo ene mi nyomo edi nkomo na edi enchrew na afi ye hie nkomo hwehwe no ase Master Banson e wo hanum regular panelist e wo dwumadi so nti enye nnene eda edi kan wote ne nka wotate ne nka memene da bia sa so na Professor Jude Achampon so e wo hanum emrantie me nu na ene anopai me nyomo edi nkomo e wo Agoro Ne Fom dwumadi so mo akwa aba e de aba Agoro Ne Fom so e wo Adom TV so
Korea Joseph
no bia mo ye de okay
na what jibre awehye o ma me Mother's Day ana
oh antiefua ho chese bi say by this time kwa no TV ho a ohwe enti antiefua ba bia obia no
o ma me
antiefua
me so ma me antiefua
ya
na ngo ni ntimi fo ma de anti sada ka ho
na ka
mo de anti na ye mo
oh say ye no yenye maafo no
anti no eba de ana me so me ma me de anti dede so ko konti one tema wa agini di pa
okay you remember we na ya di sankobo no now me pese yi the Premier League and the Europa League no fi hotel is an say no ade da ho ma yenim say dwumadi no eba na wie ye na yenim say crucial ema wo mu last minute is it Manchester City and Edeko and now say anything can happen just like we've seen football surprising us on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The Europa and the Champions League. No? And I say we the a fala City.
Which I mean, chair I have of Sakama. I think say football the fala be any.
So why share the Champions League equal so they even Europa cry do baby na Chelsea cry free man. It tells you say football follow you. I think that the Premiership has been one of the major tournament we are seeing upset surprises in terms of say small team be or expect so between a big team be na or ye be so those things are bound to happen in the Premier League and Obeka Mredudo be a Premier League it be caught to the last day na it mean surprises be because the last time was City on the QP no win here Manchester for team engineer it happened again I think in 1998-99 season Arsenal winning on the last day on to that second position so those things that me see me feel say any over but it's a City to lose the trophy for ABR say team Liverpool so between because whoever be a City play by 13 straight Premier League wins out of that 13 games be I'm gonna Sheffield they've never thrown behind that it is a team it is difficult to stop them so between say almost go and if Liverpool can hope something we don't idea be a combat say Brighton team should go City for they are born to score, especially in the second half of the games. Nearly, and they are somebody back could be to net. I think it's Brighton for them. I made them feel say a bit motivate you. My was the City denying on the chance of playing the FA Cup final this year. I'm going to sit about 7 finals of Wembley. The City shown by go to know. So I think almost that a year on woman, we said dunk more, knockets. These are players. Feel say it is time. So almost as almost to be chairman City PP in terms of say almost be dinner almost the access to win the Premier League back to back now. For almost about 10 seasons, will be million. So that is one thing. I think it's a bright thing for the bit here. They definitely like to say buy into the game to prove surprise. And we show them against Tottenham Hotspur. We show them against Arsenal. I think when they decide to defend, they're very difficult to crack. and it's a City the form of David Silva. He's very creative. Kevin De Bruyne and Tian bought this game. My reading on my chest say, "Oh, fit." But it's up to Pep to decide say be a player of fringe but be used near. I've always said De Bruyne is fully fit this season. Come on, he's too exceptional. So I think it's Brighton for they are well organized. Chris Hughton, their coach, Dunk Mo. I'm back for Bruno. Bruno is playing the last night for Brighton after this game or retire as a general captain of the team. So I think Brighton would decide.
All right.
And so the City this year, man, FA Cup final this year against Watford. No. Almost be University TV.
Right. Adom TV and when you go so our channel, yeah, shifted quickly from now Now we'll start with the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. You know, deadline for submission. Medical dia trigger said the 10th of June. Now teams in the brain started our AD Juma. Now as we speak now, right, and we are Clarence Seedorf, our manager and our coach, Emma, the Cameroonian national team, or the provisional squad, Ababe Trigger. Now, when we say at the end of the day, omo hosting and then defending at the same time. And yes, kitwa na messages
hosting them say ashoro
sorry, so no more hosting. Yeah, Egypt. Now, a very simple Cameroon for no players on the Kokoji na as a squad no Sakaka crab bamni adia Andre Onana nanui yade bon fa no ondo anu wumbi and Osmola Simon who defenders now obi to say Fan Collins was or Standard Liège Ongwen Junior or Red Bull Salzburg Ngadeu Michael Slavia Prague or Czech Republic Yaya Banana Pianonos Arno Greece Kana Biik ono ewo Kesurispor baby Samoan ewo no Bong Thomas ono Brighton and Hove Albion Oyongo Bitolo Dawa Chakonti Omina ma Oba Medford na notable names Zabo Anguissa ono Fulham Kunde Malong NFA Manjek Constant Maccabi Haifa Saso ena ewo Captuum Wilfred ono Real Betis ewo Spain ena Bumal Myra of Oral Russia ena ono ewo enti uhema na je say squad a wo mo edi abani anim ho mo ye wo Intep de Madiba ono ewo Wolfsburg ewo Germany Olinga Fabrice ewo Royal SL Belgium saso ena ohwa ye wo Joel Tangu Joel ono Maritimo ewo Portugal Buka Vincent Porto ena Sally Edgar ewo Nuremberg Insani Jean Pierre ewo Young Boys of Switzerland ena Toko Ekambi ewo Villarreal of Spain enti yenhwe Clarence Seedorf the major tournament in Africa nie born ball Europe yen bibia wo Europe obi so etutum de but even the root enya Africa, the root is Suriname for be and or the Ababe. How and with me I defend the assemble a solid team for Cameroon to go and defend.
I think in terms of defending, it's a big task because one, I feel instead of as a player and as a coach, we will need experience here in African games. Like I say, was this a player about boy now Europe playing for Holland national team there? So, maybe our body different from maybe associate first no. I also feel that Cameroon doesn't really have the quality in terms of say, even though they won the previous AFCON, but I think. And normally, lack was one. They were well prepared, and coaching was very tactical. Those are some of the key things that drive. They were even underdogs. And now, between our so not pressure new as compared to this time around. Defending champions. I think that even the AFCON now, North Africa makes it difficult for non-African team to win it because actually the previous 3 AFCON I born so they've won it. Either say, "Homa, Mumbi Kofana, na Mumbi Kofana." We had. Tunisia, Morocco final, in Egypt and Russia, I think Cameroon, Ivory Coast also. So it is even difficult to win over there. I dare know why many Japanese players who are willing to play, and I think it's one thing. Mr. Coach Akosiapia, so ultimately the new share side in the power. Who's that? Ubit said Joel Matip. On any day he's supposed to be in this team.
Yeah.
But the previous AFCON no pull it out.
Yeah. And the provincial squad in Idini
because City of so AFCON was several times in Akasa. So even the previous one, there was a previous coach, and I'll pull it out. If you are ready to play, make you have a foul now. But the guy is not willing to play.
Okay.
And the City of somehow or kind of said, you always want to deal with players who are committed and willing to play. I think some of the key factors are Coach Akosiapia and the final selection is sorry.
Okay.
Because the
willingness and the desire to play
for the national team. When Brazilian national team about match, there are some of them say we might not be the best players in Brazil, but we are lucky to play. So we need to prove.
Right. Remember,
okay.
Maybe Jude commented on the Cameroon provincial squad, the seed of Ediabano. Because they are the defending champion, it's crucial we know how our more prepare and whether they can really come and defend. Remember other teams, also never share. And then we'll take a look at out of the 24 countries near AFCON, 11 African coaches and a woman, not local coaches. I'm talking about 11 African coaches. For example, Tanzania AFCON, but the team is not being coached by a Tanzanian. It's being coached by a Nigerian, but an African coach. That is what we are looking at. The 11 African coaches are against the foreign coaches are almost everybody remuno.
Go here the indomitable lion squad. Yeah, it looks frightening.
Frightening?
Yes. And you should be scared. You should start having plans to outwit. We share squad, the 34-man squad now.
Yeah.
2017, the winning squad. No, chunk of them in this team. Now, what makes it more frightening? And they say they've had better players this season playing in European soil, in European clubs. Performance top notch. And you would want to mix them with players on AFCON and anyway. In the 2017 time AFCON, there was Fabrice Ondoa, Collins Fire, Michael Ngadjui. The 2017 edition.
Center back.
Yeah, Ngadjui over 5. Then you have about here Ambrose Oyongo.
Hold on. Fortunately, Judy added twice every time. Second year pay NSC communication for you die on you on the AFCON because it is a special program. You have players and teams in the build up to the tournament itself. You done your waba now. You trust this year. Live on Adom TV and when you go to our show, Agoro Ne Fom, within the Quadro Mensa Mosho. Now, you Cameroon, Jude now Cameroon provincial squad, they could defend the trophy. No, this is it.
And I told you say Friday. Now me players are one make that additional J cap, and you could look at the hunger in that and the desire to win in that players, the young players. And I'm a body, Ambrose Oyongo and Arnold Jum. Clinton Inje of Marseille and Georges Manjek, and Christian Bassogog, the best player in the 2017 AFCON.
Yeah, Christian Bassogog.
They are balled up and they are well marshaled with other players and they are available. do here professional squad anymore. You have Eric Maxine Choupo-Moting on Messi tournament now is back. Then almost Zambo Ingwesa, that Fulham midfielder from Marseille, then Uko anymore. They also have Onana of Ayasa and they in the first 2017 or declare also into Uncle. But this time around, we declare the willingness to be with the Indomitable Lions, and it tells us the team in wide. Again, this is a team where out of the 34 players that consist of Enemuyen, only 2 are locally based. There's one goalkeeper, Simon Omosola, Obama Cotton Sport Garua, and I'm for Pierre Okoro, Obama Eden Sport. That's not Pierre Okoro, no. You saw to say Patrick Vieira. On the board, the button, a coach is a chincha. And so, almost that talented squad, you must be frightened seeing these players on the field of play. And then Dean Kramer, Coach Sido, how obey the rest of 23, 34.
Coach Sido decided to say obey 34 provisional squad. I don't know, obey the 23 and every one. If we said Dawson. Because now what it means is that it's only 11 more players in Fribourg, which is very, very, very difficult. Because a Ghana coach, Obi Ahwɛ him say also, and when we are to me adding the squad now, but if you players are so when they win 23-man squad straight, and also when they win a provisional 30-man or 30-something squad, and also you go so I train. But in the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, out of the 24 countries now, 11 Eddie. Coaches from the African continent. 11 no. Burundi Eddie Olivier Niyungi Ko ena Eba. Tanzania Eddie Emmanuel Amunike of Nigeria ena Eba. Ricardo Menetti from Namibia Eddie Eba. Kwesiapia Ghana Eddie Eko. Ena Guinea-Bissau Eddie Basiro Kandi ena Eko. Now Senegal Eddie Aliou Cisse ena Ibrahim Kamara Eko Jinam Ama Ivory Coast. Now, DR Congo, Eddie Florent Mbenge, Ena Eko, Ena Jamel Belmadi of Algeria, Mohamed Magasuba of Mali, Ena Zimbabwe, Eddie Sunday Chid Zambua, Ena Eba. And these are the 11 African coaches at Eko. Don't forget, say the last time the defending champions, Omo Ebano, Omo the Hugo Bruce, Ena Baya, or Jomo Ebabeji Kruano. 11 African coaches. Ghana, so far as Yeja Bakosam air concerned here, Bruni Bia for Yenji, Kruabia, apart from Otofista, under 17 or the Ageno, Kruabia, Ghana, Yajibia as a nation, Biano, yet the Ghanani and a edgy. And so this time around, yes, I the Ghanani and an echo. Send it here.
So, I don't know what GTS are considered between Kobe, Papa. And now me share coaches now on from Olivier Yingeko, then Amunike, I think that maybe 3 or 4 coaches are made to me. I think they are the best out of the African coaches number. Kosiapia is one. Florent Ibenge, DR Congo, one of the best coaches in Africa. Africa, coaches are in terms of club football, national team football. Well, Ibenge was, I think, former coach of Vita Club. So, in terms of how a player say what DR Congo, even though foreign players, but he's a coach who named the African terrain in the last AFCON. On I did the Congo Bao, I could say boy, I could say shame. So I think that me you know me, I could say me Aliou Cisse, and I think Aliou Cisse is there because of all players. Aliou Cisse Senegalese team the crime. So now I say we am show, and I think that is one thing I between I ride on it because what do I call World Cup about, and on the players very well, on the players they bought top 5 football. And he's an ex-player, ex-captain of the Senegalese national team. I'm that 2002 final.
Of course, the finest period in Cameroon history.
Senegalese football.
History, no ordinary captain.
Or no Papa Bube Diop, Fadi Gabriel. So, or him how to play AFCON as a player and even as a coach. So, or sounds what players a bit in Abuano. Then, maybe me, Ibano Amunike winning the AFCON for Nigeria in 1994 as a local player. And Obama Zamalek at that time. But
now a top player.
One of the best players. After that, I think after that tournament, no move to Barcelona.
Yeah.
So he was one of the best players on the African continent. It is difficult to stop him.
And also can't call Atlanta 96. So
I think that I'm going to create Tanzania. Tanzania been kind of last time Tanzania by AFCON.
No, it is their first time.
Yeah.
I think.
I think
I have to check.
39 years.
I have to check.
No.
39 years.
So what do we decide about mo etimia abubo boano na ade do we pie. That means maybe give 4 best coaches women. It is good for African football.
Okay.
Yeah, there be
and he Amunike has promised that he will turn Tanzanian football around.
Yeah, he can do that because our experience or the links or Tanzania players be young woman will be decided by or about my English under 20, English under 17 pay. He was playing for Stoke City. He's a quality striker. Or now in a star players, be the one can't or ma unfit Tanzania one or Brandon. So if you can break that 39 years record, he's capable of doing anything. But
right.
I think it's good for African football,
right.
Good for African coaches, and I still maintain Akwasi Appiah, Fernand Benge, Aliou Cisse because of the quality no. Then Emmanuel Amunike, I think out of the 11 coaches, maybe Fish Omune the best.
Okay. Algeria was one of the fine players on the African continent. Managed by their own Algerian Jamel Belmadi, where Ivory Coast are almost try a lot of foreign players. What do you say? Baku Diombeji, any idea? Yes, so they try foreign coaches on and off, and then they are settled on our own for the second time to see whether it will work. Yes, some small analysis be on the 11 African coaches now. Egypt.
Now we talk about Ghana. Say the last time Ghana G, this AFCON trophy, a local coach.
Of course,
we are talking about local coaches, but in this tournament, Nema Sasakakra, right from 2013, Stephen Keshi G was Nigeria. I don't quite remember. It's a local coach.
Yeah, but 2013 is not a long time ago.
No, but I'm saying
because there is the Hassan Shahata example of 5-time
dominance.
Yeah. And it's clear.
Yeah, but I'm saying
after 2013, I think about 15, 17, about 2 AFCON.
Yeah, but 2013, about 2015, 2017. But I'm saying it's a Nema Sakaka. After 2013, white coaches. It will be difficult.
Henareve and Hugo Bruce.
Thank you. So it will be difficult for a local coach to break this jinx. For me, I think say and the trend still will follow. Apart from say the person Kwesi Appiah break his jinx. I know it will be very, very difficult. But Yaka 11 local coaches are AFCON, but in this 11 local coaches are AFCON. I Nekita team on to me and potential winners of the trophy. You are talking about coaches one who go into this tournament with a pedigree. You pick a nation or the pedigree or the players to go in and win the AFCON. And in this case, 11 local coaches now want them. You talk about Ivory Coast, Ibrahim Kamara Ekitem. Then you talk about Ghana Kwesi Appiah and also Ekitem. And then the likes of Algeria, Mali, Zimbabwe, DR Congo are they contenders for Aliou Cisse Ekana. So Senegal, Ivory Coast, Ghana. Almost pen of coaches are where local coaches are. Almost the potential to win.
I think Nigeria can win.
No. I don't. I'm one of the favorites. You're talking about Algeria team. Atiako from in the last edition from even 2015 to 2017 in their tour group stage.
Pitches, weather, and who have been one of their nemesis. In this time, we're about North Africa. I think Algeria, we don't need to don't write any North African team off.
No, why Algeria is not considered as one of the teams that are to me winning is that in the last 2 editions, you are away from all group stage. Now this is a coach, not even the local fraternity any GDO because of that. Players now, Raja Casablanca players, players ball top African football Champions League and people are starting
fighting for local players,
foreign-based players. I'm talking about Algeria teams to be progressing, and currently Algeria
players now France and
England. That is the point. And I'm saying I'm not for credit GDO, but yes, because we need to qualify. But it's difficult for such a coach to bring Algeria to tournament. Increasing the number tournament. Coaches are very tournament. Right. For me, the 3 local coaches are here winning to provide the magic. Aliou Cisse of Senegal, Ibrahim Kamara of Ivory Coast, Kwesi Appiah of Ghana.
Okay, because of Amunike because of Nigeria because Tanzania I don't know how in this particular tournament when you go so Agoro Ne Fom Adom TV. So now you move on. So this is the Africa Cup of Nations. How soon are you expecting Kwesi Appiah so about dropping the provisional squad? And then there's this argument about interview Dr. Kofi Omakoye. Let's take this opportunity more to tell Emame. Yes, Dr. Kofi Omakoye said Sule Muntari for phone friend. Say your video no how you me about that's producers if it is there. You bet me about that voice quickly. Say not available so then we come here straight away. Okay. So Dr. Kofi was saying say Sule a friend on a Kevin Prince Boateng. Okay, Sule the end you see Sule the friend no. Say onya couple of nations be akobeko. Na kokokra that the passion he has for his nation no. Anko onya bi akobeko na anko onya go 15 minutes kura mpo anko. Okay, fine. Now Sule Muntari is accepting a bench role as many people are saying. Here conclude Dr. Kofi Amwa. You tell we are. Then we'll come back and have some few minutes discussion on this particular one.
I got a phone call from Sule Muntari, and the passion with which Sule was talking, Doc, you know my passion for Ghana. I want to come and play for Ghana. Even if the coach will play me only 15 minutes, I think I can do something. You know?
For AFCON?
Yeah, for AFCON.
Wow.
You know? And now I got goose pimples, you know. I mean, here's a guy who has been playing for Black Stars. He's always, you know, giving his all. Now he didn't have a club. He has a club now. He has not been getting a lot of playing time, you know. So the coach has a problem as he knows that this guy can deliver, but he must be fit. So it's a decision you let the coach make.
But are you going to recommend to the coach that?
I've told him that.
I got a call from Sule Muntari,
I've told him.
And I think that he wants to play.
Yes.
You told Kwesi Appiah?
I've told him that. I told him that I think Kevin Prince Boateng is a good guy. That, you know.
You think Kevin should come in?
That's my thought, but it's the coach's decision.
But you've told him. But that's putting pressure on the coach.
No, that's not putting pressure. That is.
Okay, so this matter may privy to it. My cast has we be while monitor me or semper be my catcher me say Sule I expecting desire to play because say Kevin Echo. But the final decision no but the as some Dr. Kofi Amwa eka ye no say Sule afre no. And my catcher coach is that I think Kevin is also good. And you decide does it not amount to putting pressure on the coach or say no? What do you say?
I think say Asam Sule Muntari say me say the kind and cry because it's up to Sule to also come out and say indeed it's a friend, which and also the another side. But if indeed Sule a friend said the coach Dr. Akana, I think Sule did a wrong thing. Or pushy man did not be a tight corner. So, because I know Sule Muntari to be a brave player. You say Sule ni pebia or Canadian. And even if there's an issue.
Over hold on ya 10 years by see Agoro Ne Fom so and when you go out here Adom TV so me and Comra the Twaso. Adom TV and when you go out here no I guess man pepe dey na ba da wie and then Mother's Day enti pacho me mamu nyina sima baako obi a we am fan dealing with Isaac Dogbe versus Emmanuel Navarrete ntokwa na ombeko no ene anadwi no ye ko na anadwi but America de e na nwumre because time ombeko na nwumre na ye no ye wura ya Ghana Sunday mu but na America de na gusu ye Saturday na enti
one ball boxing part one
Emmanuel Navarrete versus Isaac Dogbe neho.
Yeah, Mojo, I think it's a big opportunity for Isaac Dugbe. So
opportunity?
Yeah, because and rematch will be a bow edge touch to him. But I think if Osha first bout on corner, one of the biggest advantage of Navarrete was the reach, which is 8. I think the reach, and height, was almost above Isaac Dugbe. I think say only the coach for Dugbe more to me actually that aspect now. So between defend the wall, fair bat will open too much. If you can defend wall, now between more blocks now. I think he's one of the finest boxers in Africa in we are seeing. So he can do something.
All right. Isaac Dugbe going to challenge for Onwani title out there. Emmanuel Navarrete of Mexico. Ejifri Nisem.
A Herculean task, a big task, and I think it's a big gamble for Isaac Dugbe. To me, I feel what come out too early. He should have recouped with other, bouts getting be now fee which are now but and you see, you are fighting a dangerous Mexican young boxer or self-belief or that confidence. That's why they call him the cowboy.
I said now who's your confidence?
You
got confidence.
I'm saying, say, you see, this guy is a tricky boxer. One, great footwork, can box, can out punch you, and or reach better than you. So that's what I'm saying. You're dangerous going into this bout. What has Isaac Dogbe learned from the first bouter or into this bout? And never me and Sana me win. Isaac Dogbe won in the first bout, or you lose. The difference is there weak. Number 2, Isaac Dogbe footwork was bad. Not doing 9 and 3, he couldn't throw the punches. I mean, among the 2, Isaac Dogbe was the heaviest of punches. Azuma Kasem is simple. Or say when you are fighting against a Mexican boxer, or you're young, or you're stubborn, all you need to do is to get the inside of the boxer and then fire with more punches. Over to me, Ayana. That's it.
All right, I wish you 40 Isaac Dogbe wishing all the best in tonight's fight. So wait to me, Aqua challenge, now challenge successfully and bring the cup, the belt in the back. Now, Nyami Abmochna, Mother's Day, Mrs. Juliana Mensah and Tiefua Ohedwadino as at now. Happy Mother's Day to you from me and Inuanumina and Yerishu. Happy Mother's Day. Now, Jackson, or me director, or say Happy Mother's Day and Koma or of Mame, Rosemary, or say, or the Church of Pentecost, or of Mame, Rosemary, or say Chronom Kumasi, and or the Church of Pentecost. I'll say Happy Mother's Day and Famao. From your son, Jackson, and Ninuanum Enina.